Hi guys, today I'm standing here in the front of Fox News. As you see, Fox Corporation is the largest network, TV network in the United States, and I will be giving interview for Fox News morning show, so probably the most watched program, TV program in the States, news program in the States, and of course about the $1 billion secret, about the secrets of billionaires, about the wealth secrets, and you will be able probably to find it also online. I wanted to tell you today about two things. One thing is about the amazing success of the book, and the other thing is about how you can participate in my next book, how you can make it possible that you will be named in my next book that will certainly be also very successful. So first of all, we have reached a global bestseller status with the book. Already on the first day of publication, we got on bestseller lists in virtually every country around the world. Then on the next day, the book became #1 bestseller on Amazon in the States and in Brazil, and the day after that, #1 in the UK, #1 in Germany and in Canada, and so probably in other countries that I don't know about. Since the publication 2 weeks ago, 150,000, since the publication 2 weeks ago, over 150 articles around the globe were published in over 30 countries. So I became known as an author, and the book became known in many countries, and some of them I have even never been to, and nevertheless people write about that and know about that book. And I'm not talking here about like minor publications. There were several articles on Forbes, on CNBC, on Yahoo Finance, on MSN, on The Telegraph, Business Insider, these kinds of publications. So we are talking here about major media, global media and also international media. Then the book became the greatest book launch in the history of my publisher. My publisher has published maybe around 500 books already, and there were some bestsellers from best-selling authors from UK, from US, but none of the books was so successful as my book in every aspect, in the aspect of sales, in the aspect of bestseller rankings, and also as far as the media attention and reach is considered. And as you see, I am on live TV in the biggest national network in the States, live in studio, and so you can imagine how successful this book is. And now you have, so we are generally a global bestseller, and now you have the ability or the opportunity to be included in my next book. Of course, if you are a billionaire, then you will be interviewed for that. Contact me. But if you are not, there is also an opportunity for you. I will be meeting a billionaire friend of mine who isn't in the first book. He's a new billionaire that will be included in the second book. I will tell about that in some other video, who he is and so on, introduce him. But I will be asking him questions about billionaire strategies. I mean, what to do in business, how billionaires act in business, what are the strategies they employ in business. Because the first book, The $1 billion Secret, was about mentality, about thinking, how you need to think, and who you need to be in order to perform on that level of success, of business performance. But the second book will be generally what you need to do. How do you scale to that dimensions, and so on and so on. And I would like you to ask me specific questions that you have in respect to business and how billionaires, and you would like to find out how billionaires answer these questions. And I will be using some of them in my interviews, and the best question that I like, the author of that question will be included in the book in the acknowledgements. I will thank that author for his contribution to the book. So if you like to brag in the future to your friends, maybe to your children, maybe to your partner, that you contributed to a bestseller, because I assume it will be a bestseller as well, and Raphael, the billionaire magnate, is thanking you for your contribution, then below this video write in a comment the question that you would like to ask a billionaire. Okay, that's it for today from New York. I wish you a fantastic day. Let's do something extraordinary today.